Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, Soul Connections, and today we're going to take a look at what's going on with the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine during the time between these energetic cycles. We're moving into a new cycle, a new beautiful cycle, as long as we stay on track. And so I want to talk about that and maybe give a few pointers on how to stay on track. So this is an energy reading for the collective, which does not account for free will. And so free will always is at play when it comes to the twin flame divine counterpart relationships. But I'm just going to give a general reading for where the divine feminine and divine masculine should be, maybe soon, or will be, or already are. I'm sorry. So on this journey, when you hear readers or you hear energetic updates, often you're ahead, behind, or right at it. It just goes back and forth, just like the whole collective of the energy. So, and energetics, energy time periods, they can stretch in both directions, different amounts of time, depending on what timeline you are on. So the divine feminine right now in this collective is in her power. She is embodying the divine feminine. And if you watch a lot of tarot, you'll hear them call the divine feminine the empress. She is in her empress power. She has her self-worth intact. So what I want to give for this energy, because the energy can be kind of harsh, is don't for 1 second believe that you're going backwards. If the energy is bringing something up that you haven't completely healed, because that's an energetic stepping process. And when you contract, when you learn a lesson and it comes back and there's a little fear, you contract, it doesn't mean you're not in your power anymore. You know who you are. Stay in your power. Okay? Look at it, integrate it, and stand in your power. Do not lose grip. You do not want to go back through that cycle again. And at the same time, stand in your power. If your masculine tries to pull you back into that cycle, you just let him go back into that cycle with love. He won't stay there long because he cannot. You're connected. Okay. So the divine masculines the ones who have made the free will decision to move forward to union. This is a self-love journey. Union is not promised, but union is prominent this lifetime. Most people on this journey will see union as long as you stay strong and you keep moving forward. So the masculines have made the free will decision to move forward toward union. They understand that they also must do the inner work like the divine feminine has, and that they must be enough in their strength to be vulnerable to their divine feminine. Vulnerability requires strength. Vulnerability is not a weakness, it's a strength. And it is a very difficult thing for the masculine to learn. The masculine, besides healing their own stuff, has been dealing with ancestral wounds. And this is a deep, long-standing ancestral wound. They have released the third party. Again, third parties are not always a karmic partner or marriage to a karmic, but they can be family, they can be friends, they can be jobs, they can be addictions that interfere with the connection. So release meaning they have stopped allowing it to take their power, whatever that means. And they may have some tying up to do, with the energy. So they, of course, are not as far along as you are. So you may feel the pain of this energy. This is a very strong energy pushing us forward. If you're feeling that, if you're feeling anger or stress or depression and you're feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter. Just close your eyes, pull all your energy back into yourself, and then ask yourself if it's you. Is this me? You can usually tell by a reaction in your belly or your heart chakra. If it's not you, just breathe through it. It does not help your counterpart for you to take it on also. And we all do that on this journey. We've all taken on our counterpart stuff, whether we realized it or not. So let's be more, you know, conscious of this moving forward. I hope this is helpful. I hope you are feeling really good about where you're at. I love you all.